By sundown, he had a small fire going and his tent zipped up with his gear, tucked neatly inside. The night air was still. He fell asleep listening to the wind stir the tops of the trees. Around 2:00 a.m., he woke suddenly, not to a sound, but to a feeling. The feeling that something was outside his tent. At first, he stayed still, listening. There was no breathing, no footsteps, just silence. He reached quietly for the small hatchet beside his sleeping bag, just in case. Then he heard a soft scuffing noise, like something brushing against the tent wall. Before he could move, the whole side of the tent caved in, and something grabbed his ankle. It wasn't a paw. It wasn't claws. It was a hand. A hand large enough to wrap around his lower leg and yank. The fabric tore open, and he was dragged halfway out of the tent in one motion. He clawed at the sleeping bag, kicked hard, and swung the hatchet blindly into the night. Whatever had him let go. He scrambled backward into the remnants of his tent, heart racing, now fully exposed to the night. He didn't see it right away, just heavy movement at the edge of the clearing. Then his eyes adjusted. There was a figure standing at the tree line, halfway behind a thick pine trunk. It was massive, taller than any man he had ever seen. It wasn't shaped like a bear. It was upright, heavy in the chest, with arms that hung low. The moonlight caught the edges of its silhouette, showing rough, matted hair and a hunched posture, like it had just lunged and was still deciding what to do next. Mark backed toward the fire pit, where his flashlight lay. He switched it on and pointed it at the trees. The beam caught the figure square in the chest. It didn't flinch. Its eyes reflected a dull yellow. It took one slow step backward and vanished into the dark. He didn't sleep the rest of the night. He sat by the fire, gripping the hatchet, waiting for the thing to return.